Welcome everybody back to the channel. In this video we hop inside game and I have a little bit of a strategy that's going to allow you to get a lot more critical kills inside of your game than usual. Drop a like, subscribe to the channel, and enjoy the video. Alright, so we are loading inside of Terminus. So when you first start the Nebula grind, it can seem pretty challenging and it can seem like it is going to take forever, but there are certain strategies inside of the game that you can take advantage of to allow you to get more critical kills. Today we're going to cover a little strategy or a little spot in the map that you guys can use in your games that will allow you to pretty much get a critical kill on every single zombie in the round and truthfully not miss any zombies. So it's definitely going to make those critical kills very easy for the weapons you guys are trying to get gold on, whether you're trying to get them all done, get Nebula, it doesn't matter. It's going to help a ton, and it could even help you when you're not even trying to get Nebula, just straight up playing. So first we got to turn on all three generators inside of Terminus. Now you don't have to do this for the strategy, but for the sake of my game I am going to, just to kind of make it a little bit easier for us so we can pack a punch and do all that good stuff. Right now we have the Afterlife Thompson inside of Black Ops 6. Which is such a cool blueprint. You really can't go wrong with this. I'm glad it was Prestige 1. This was definitely a pretty cool thing in Prestige 1. It probably pushed a lot of you guys to genuinely Prestige. A little update on our rank right now. We are Prestige 8 level 20. And I know I am a no life. I know, I get it. But that is where we're at. And hopefully we can hit 9 probably today. Or maybe even tomorrow. At the latest, for sure. It definitely doesn't take long, especially when you're on like the Afterlife camo challenges and Nebula. Doing each gun, Afterlife gives you 7,500 XP. So with double XP, you're getting 15k a gun, right? It's actually kind of bananas how much XP you can earn just off camo challenges. So I definitely recommend doing that if you guys are trying to prestige as well. But this is definitely going to make those camo challenges super duper easy for you guys. I figured since I seen this spot yesterday, I'd never really seen it, actually did it in game, it kind of became one of those things. And it's not like some massive strategy. It's just a little spot you can run through that's going to allow every zombie to just line up directly in front of you. So we need to go and turn on pack. I'm hoping with the suppressor it will allow us to gain a little bit more salvage because I do want to get this thing uncommon before we go down there. Just to kind of help us out a little bit, because sometimes in that bottom spot in the biolabs it can get pretty crazy really fast with everything going on, especially with the Rampage Inducer on. The Rampage Inducer makes Terminus Island a very challenging area. There is no joke about that. I'm actually really liking this Afterlife camo. I really hope Nebula is better because I am really liking this. Like, it actually looks so nice on some guns. It's such a cool camo. I'm literally so happy I cannot express it of how close I am to Nebula. The grind is almost over. And I have for sure grinded a crap ton considering I'm almost Prestige 9. That is actually crazy. I know a lot of you guys are still like Prestige 1, stuff like that. I kind of like to stay in this area until about the Parasite round. That's when I kind of find it easier to go down and do the generator. When you do it at the beginning of a round with the Rampage Inducer on, it can be, again, challenging as heck. And can kill you plenty of times, which I have fell victim of dying in biolabs on round 6 or even earlier, just because of the Rampage Inducer and the weird spawns in that room. I have died plenty of times. Yeah, we can make this uncommon now, which is definitely super nice. Let's go over there and do this. This should be a Parasite round. Yeah, okay, we can head down into the biolabs and actually start doing this. So if you guys are camo grinding, let me know how far you guys are in the grind. Are you guys still getting everything gold? Are you on the opal challenges now? Are you guys on Afterlife? Do you already have Nebula unlocked? Definitely let me know in the comment section below. I'm pretty interested to see how far you guys are compared to how far I am so far. Let me know in the comments. Also, let me know what you guys' rank is. What prestige are you? Are you prestiging at all? I know a lot of people like to just stay 55. That's it. I don't like to. I've always been a massive fan of prestiging just because it's fun, and I don't like to earn useless XP. Right? There's no point earning 100k XP in a game if you're max level. That's why I like it. And then you can just go to 1,000. You always are ranking up and stuff like that. It's always pretty cool. And the incentives this year are definitely pretty nice. So there we go. There's that. We can drop down here. We can pack real quick, and then we can make our way all the way back up. Now we really can deal some damage on these guys. There's a parasite right there. Where did he go? I seen his shadow. I don't see him. There he is. Alright, we can grab this max ammo real quick. Now we can head back up top and kind of get into this strategy a little bit. So this strategy is going to be kind of in the cannon trap area for the game, or for Terminus at least. Also, Liberty Falls and Terminus, they both have like their best options to them. Like Terminus, you can get Deadshot very early. Liberty Falls is more close quarter, so you can fly through rounds quicker. And then obviously it has the Deadshot Easter egg, etc, etc. So what I like to do for these critical kills is I will train around this area at first. Once you get all the zombies, which we will eventually have every zombie in a massive train, this can be a little bit dangerous at first until you get the hang of training in this area. It's actually super easy to train here. It's probably one of the easiest inside of the game. Now, what you want to do after you have all these zombies in a train is you want to run down this left side. You're going to notice this little kind of like hill along this building, and you're just going to want to run all the way back here. Now, doing this, every zombie is going to turn that corner into your sights. So literally, you can gun down the entire round, and then if you have Deadshot, you can just basically aim spam. You can do all that. Now, I don't recommend you sitting here at the beginning of any round because zombies do spawn up here. But if you have the entire round training behind you, this spot will literally change the game about critical kills. And it's oddly enough that you fly through rounds quick if you do that. For some reason, whether it's just because you kill all the zombies at once or a zombie spawn extremely quick over here, I'm not too sure on that. But me, if I do that strategy, it is crazy how fast you can fly through these rounds on this map. And normally you wouldn't really fly through them that quick, right? But let's go ahead and do this thing again. Try and stay alive over here. You know what actually kills me a lot in this map? It not necessarily kills me, but puts me close to death are the parasites. Especially when you get on the high rounds, they are just never ending. Alright, so we have all the zombies, of course. Now we're just going to make our way down here, which you can just slide down. It doesn't really matter. You can chill right here as well. See how they're all going to line up right there? And then say you got to reload, you can just go ahead, pop back while you reload, and sit right here, and just do the same thing over again. I don't really like that middle spot, so I kind of just come back here and wait. The part where they're running out of right now, that front end, is too small for the horde to run side by side, so they basically got to go like 3 by 3, right? So 3, 3, and then 3 behind them, and then they turn, and it's just almost one zombie at a time turning. But yeah, I don't recommend sitting here at the beginning of the round. So every time you end the round, definitely make your way back up here. But again, it's one of the best spots to get these critical kills inside of Terminus. Again, it's absolutely bananas. How many critical kills do we have so far? 138? It's not that many, but we weren't really going for them at the beginning of this game. Get every zombie in a train or a massive horde. Gonna do a little spin move. There's a vermin over there. We don't want to go that way because he usually will kill us. Let's grab this salvage real quick. And obviously we can sit right here, or we can just directly pop back into this side and just wait. This is also a very good strategy for, like, say, co-op players, for you and your friends to kind of just chill and get critical kills together. There's 7, there's 8. Just aim high, hold your analog stick down low so you can basically fight the recoil of your weapon and go for it. Obviously, you would want kind of like speed cola and stuff because obviously my reload's super small, but I do have the extended mag 2 on there, so that already kind of makes it slower. But dude, I'm telling you guys, it is such a good strategy to do for critical kills. And I know it's not like some crazy strat where it's, you know, gonna basically give you Nebula in one game. No. But it's definitely going to allow your critical kills on Terminus to be very much more accurate and get them a lot quicker. You know, usually I would say a normal rate is getting, say, 200 kills and having about 150 critical kills. This strategy can allow you to have 200 kills and about 190 critical kills. So it definitely makes it for a little bit better of a pace, or making the zombies more use, whatever you guys kind of want to refer to it as. So let's get everybody in a horde. We can see on our mini-map we still have some zombies kind of lingering around, so we can kind of just keep training around waiting for them to come. Again, I do recommend getting every single zombie inside of your little horde before you do go down here. Let's go ahead and shred all these guys. We actually can pop back here. That looks, I'm not that big of a fan of the first one or this second side. I kind of like just sitting in this back side because it's more distance between you and the zombies as well, which I think kind of draws me to this side a little bit more. It's a lot harder to die up back here because you can always just fall right off. There's nothing gonna be blocking you, so you literally can shoot and just fall directly off. And then, like, say you have your salvage up there, you can just go ahead and hop up there and grab it all, and then just directly rush back up top. But that's it for the strategy. That's truthfully it, man. I hope this really did help you guys out, and I hope you guys can try this out in your games, and maybe it'll make a difference in your camo grinds. Once again, thank you guys so much for all the love and support here on the channel. I really do appreciate it. If you guys haven't already or are not yet, make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. We post again 2-3 times a day, trying to push out some awesome content for you guys. Once again, thank you. I'll see you guys in the next one. I am out. Have a good one. Peace.